First day ko ngayon dito sa Istanbul. Sumali ako sa isang food tour. Sa travel kasi ako, hilig kong kumain, tikman yung mga local foods. At ang kinaganda minsan ng food tour is that hindi ka lang basta kumakain, kundi they will give you information as well about sa kinakain mo, about his history, paano siya kainin. Dito ako ngayon sa may Spice Bazaar.
Dish itself called börek.
Borek.
Then you have fillings, different fillings inside, like cheese, like melted cheese. Then you have pastrami, spinach, minced meat even.
Okay.
And it's usually a morning breakfast dish. This is börek in general, all those layers. And then you have the cheese one,
Yeah.
the pastrami one, spinach, and mint meat.
And of course,
And Turkish tea.
Turkish tea.
Should have not eaten any breakfast today.
Yes.
I forgot.
Wow, it's quite crowded today.
It's crowded, it's busy.
Unbelievable. You know
Yes.
why? Because we have a complete lockdown in 2 days and
I can
everybody's
imagine.
going
Everyone wants to go out,
yes,
buy
yes.
something.
I'm going to quickly visit this candy shop.
Okay?
This candy shop is almost 450 years old.
Wow.
It's even served the Ottoman palace for special occasions. So what they are selling is Turkish delight, chewy, sweet, like a paste. And they also have some homemade almond paste like matzikan. Those colorful hot candies with lots of flavors.
Okay.
And you can just choose between flavors and the flavors are here. For example, they have the plain one, the rose flavored one, mint with orange, pistachio, definitely favorite, hazelnut with coffee taste, Turkish coffee taste, lemon, and this is how they look. Like I said, L-shaped building. Two aisles, they have something in common. At the junction, still a man in charge climbs up those stairs and holds a prayer for the shop owners every day at 9 a.m. For a healthy income during the day. This is a sheep cheese, but they're protecting it in a goat skin.
Okay.
So that's just for preserving the cheese. And we are going to try some pastrami. So that's dried meat. And it has a paste outside, which has lots of chili peppers and garlic.
Okay.
And again, just to preserve the meat so it won't get bad. At least one black olive.
Busy dito sa may Spice Market. Kasi nga, in a couple of days, magla-lockdown ulit dito sa Istanbul for 3 weeks. So people are going out, buying stuffs, doing things that they need to do bago mag-lockdown. Pero for foreign travelers and tourists naman, they're still open for travel between cities.
This is Turkey's #1 Turkish coffee brand. One and only. First Turkish coffee in Turkey. Even the line is huge. They're
Yeah.
working so fast.
Wow.
You can take pictures, by the way. They don't mind.
They're very fast.
So that's packaging area. This guy is scaling the coffee.
The coffee.
The other one is packaging it, and you just buy one. This is actually the pot that you prepare Turkish coffee. But any kind of pot would be okay.
Okay.
So this is the local shopping center. So every local comes to that place to buy anything that you
yeah.
can think about. So this mosque is not just a mosque, it is a complex.
Okay.
It has a Turkish bath there. You see the word hammam?
Hammami, yeah.
Yeah. And this part, those shops were financially supporting the mosque. Mosque was feeding 1,000 people every day.
Okay.
And it has a huge library there, a school for Muslim people, and a place where you can eat and stay and sleep. So consider yourself as a student abroad. There are sinks. Can you see the sink?
Yeah, I see it.
If you intend to pray, you have to wash yourself. And this is the courtyard of the University of Istanbul. And the tower was built in 1828 by an Armenian architect. It was used as a fire observing tower. Now it has lightnings on it, so lights, and it indicates to the weather the next day.
Okay.
So if it's blue, that means clear sky. If it's red, that means snow.
Okay.
Yellow means foggy and green means rain. This tower is higher than Galata Tower. This is 85 meters high and Galata Tower is only 67 meters high. Fatih Sultan Mehmet, the conqueror Istanbul, conquered Istanbul in 1453, and he already started to build the Grand Bazaar in 1461. Because if you consider Turkey on a map, you are a passage between Europe and Asia. So he wanted to be the Grand Bazaar as a hub of that trade center. This is why Grand Bazaar was important and still is important. That's a salad.
This one is the yogurt drink, you said?
Its name is ayran.
Ayran.
So rather than having a bottle of Coke, this is what we prefer.
It's okay.
And it's sweet. This chili is very, very hot.
Okay,
So if you want to try it, be careful.
I will.
Then you have your pita bread. Then you have bulgur rice, which is not rice, actually it's wheat. Bulgur, sort of rice. We are cooking it the same way. And then you have onions and your salad.
And then
And
under
your
the
meat.
pita, the meat.
Yep. Separately. Spicy, be careful.
Spicy kebab, pero kaya ko pa naman i-tolerate.
So this is the little pot that he puts a teaspoon, approximately a teaspoon of coffee, the same amount of water that is filling the cup. And on low heat, he's going to cook it. So the lower the heat, the better the coffee. And we are looking for a very thick foam on top of that coffee.
Haven't seen it.
If there is no foam, then the coffee is not well prepared, or the coffee is not fresh. And you can choose any cup size. That's totally okay. So wait, there is the second half. So he tries to get as much foam as he can. That's why he only put half of it. Put it on the stove again. Wait until it's boiled, and then you get the rest. And again, the more foam you get, the tastier the coffee is. No, this is very new.
This is very new.
And they serving it with rice. They're only selling it because the dessert comes daily from this city every day, Gaziantep. And the city is famous with its pistachio trees. So that's why baklava is very famous in that city, and they're making it very well. Built this monument in 328. Constantinople was built in 330, and on that day, the opening ceremony of the city took place here. And from this point, they walked to the hippodrome, to Hagia Sophia, and then they had their celebration.